You know, I wanted to film a completely different video today, but I had to reschedule exercising and got rained on. So everything I did to my hair was wasted, and I decided to do a video that required my hair in an updo. Hi everyone and welcome back to Linda Libra Loca. If you notice an outfit change and a change in my slightly grumpy facial expression, that is because I just realized when importing footage that my camera didn't record the first 10 minutes of filming, which, don't worry, will just be around 3 when I cut them down. So I'm refilming the first part. But the worst part is that for this recreation of the Shu Uemura Holiday 2016 collection, I cut out stars that I am going to glue to my face using some lash glue. And my lash glue is off. Like way gone. I had nothing else, I used it anyway. But yeah, there's still already some redness and itchiness, so I'm not the biggest fan of gluing them on again. I'm just going to do one eye and be super quick. Okay, for the eyeshadow base, I'm starting with the Shiseido Shimmering Cream Eye Color in BL711. And I'm using that on a flat shader brush and put that on the outer part of my mobile lid, quite high up in the crease, and around there and beneath my eye. There's really a lot of blue shadow going on, but I'm going to concentrate the main color around the center of the eye and slightly fade it out. And as you can see, I just dab across the stars, so they will leave their star-shaped mark. Going back in with another flat eyeshadow brush, I'm using Naked Lunch, Frost Color by MAC. Any neutral shadow will do, and that one will go on the inner corner and again right underneath the eye. And please do your eyes first before you do your base, because you are prone to get some fallout when you apply shadows that liberally. To intensify the color even more, I'm using a PR sample I got. This is the color Barista by Maison Jacynthe. Maison Jacynthe is an all-natural or Canadian brand, and I'm going to have the first impressions up that I've already filmed in 1 or 2 weeks, or next week. Well, don't know. Subscribe so you don't miss out. And I'm taking that on top of that cream shadow. I'm using a purple shadow, and this one's called Dame's Desire, not a MAC shadow, but the purpose of this tutorial is use whatever you have. You don't need to rush out and buy what I'm using, shop your stash. And I'm taking that around the outer perimeters to create some violet impression to get that gorgeous midnight blue shadow. The next step I'm going to do is go in with a little lighter blue, and that's Moonflower, again by MAC. And just take that around the outer edges to soften the harsh lines just a little bit. Yes, it really goes all the way up and way down. For liner, I'm staying true to the blue with Fluidline by MAC, and that one is in Midnight Blues. And I need to grab my mirror to do my liner. I'm going to just take a thin line on my lash line. She has a defined lower lash line as well, so I'm taking that on my lower lashes. Should have done that look for Halloween. Lancome's Grandiose Mascara to finish off the eyes. Be right back. And then I'm moving on to brows. I'm going to use a brow pencil here. This one is by Catrice. It's called something with Ashton, but I can't for the life of me read the name because it has already rubbed off. It is what I use on an everyday basis. And the reason why I use a pencil for that one is that brows go far down and melt into a shadow she has down here. I want to recreate that with a soft pencil, and my usual Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade would be way too intense for that. So yeah, drawing my brows in pretty deep. That's probably gonna make me look like I frown at you, but I don't. Really, I don't. That looks a little like a nose contour without the contour color. Okay, I'm going to say eyes done, moving on to base. Estée Lauder Double Wear, mixed in with shade adjusting drops in Lightening from The Body Shop. The model has pale skin, like most of them have in the holiday ads. No more bronzy glow, just like me, more corpse toned. And I'm going to go pretty heavy down the center of my face, and then sheer it out a little when I come to the other part. After using this lighter shade in the inner part and shearing it out to the outside, I'm going to go in the outer perimeters of my face with the original foundation tone. You know, I've heard about that numerous times, using different shades of foundation to contour your face, but on a day-to-day basis, who can be bothered to use different kind of foundation shades? Okay, going to set everything with powder. This is by Clarins, just the translucent powder. This is mainly to take away the shine that the lights give, because because the foundation is pretty matte, but those lights add glow or shine to any face. Okay, going to quickly do blush and lips. She has just a light pink on her cheek, so I'm going with MaxFactor in the color Seductive Pink. This is more on the outside where you usually contour. And for lips, I'm using a Lipstick Queen lipstick in the color Chase. And the lip contours on sharp. It's more of intense color in the middle and then blend it out on the edges, which looks lovely on her because she has full lips. It's a little wasted on my lips because they are so thin, but it's hard to build up a gradient. So now I'm going to peel off the stars, the ones that haven't fallen down already. Ouch. At least that worked. And has her hair, yeah, up in something like a toothpick. I think she has short hair, but yeah. I'm not going to cut my hair for this. And then she looks longingly into a distant future filled with hope and love.